Mark also has the ugliest defender I've ever seen. He painted it like a copper color, so it kind of looks like a hot dog. Like the kind of pinky brown color of a hot dog. Imagine that on a defender. That's his Ryad. If you ask me, it's pretty disgusting. But hey, more power to the guy. There's almost 6,000 whoopee on the line. 500.
How far we've come.
Counters and cluster missiles, auto blaster, and no cluster mines. Yeah, Thoth, I have no idea. Let me just double check this list with him. Hey, Josh. So, auto blaster turret, extra munitions, Sabine, Connor, thermal, advanced slam, cluster missiles. Cluster mines. Okay, shit. That's a big difference. That's a big difference. Those are cluster mines. Does that make anyone upset? Do we need to restart betting? I hope that doesn't ruin anyone's life. Good thing we checked with them. Oh, they're moving already. Okay, here we go. We're not going to throw the transition.
You'll see one thing that they're pretty close. There's some that are a little off.
I don't know if that's that huge of a difference.
You'll see a lot of us have
I don't like the order I have these upgrades.
My laser died.
Morris, I feel. Oh, Thoth, you didn't bet yet, so that's okay. We're all good. Mark is 0. You can see on the overlay. So, Josh bringing this K-Wing in pretty aggressively here. Mark is Mark's bringing Ryad in. Gonna look to use that defender's or Vessery, sorry. Gonna look to use the defender's what's it called? Tankiness. To really come in and maybe start putting some damage into Miranda. Keep him whisper out until probably late game where she really shines. Sabine adds a bomb slot. Yeah. Sabine is disgusting. Can you make me a Fen Rao? Yes. So I'm excited to see how this Bolshak works. Again, Bolshak. Sabine is terrible, Thoth. Come on. She is as busted as Palpatine. Bolshak is when a ship you're touching activates, you can look at its maneuver. If you do, the owner must rotate the dial to the maneuver next to that one. The ship can reveal and execute a maneuver even while stressed. So if the shuttle's touching anything, Mark can force Josh to change the maneuver. Nah, Job, I couldn't do it. That's too dirty. I'm an ace at heart. So Dash swinging around the back here. Hopefully Josh remembers Lone Wolf this game. Alright, Miranda coming in hot here. We're going to mark Vessery because his name's Mark. Game clock. Good call. I didn't even get to throw the transition. I'm sad. I don't think it's been 10 minutes yet. We'll change that to 8. There we go. Yeah, bombs away. Here we go. 2 ions, 2 damage into Vessery. Sabine is a powerful card. Sabine should be rolling attack ion on a hit or crit. It would activate. I agree 100%, Eagle.
I know I have, we just stained our deck, and I have leftover stain, and I'm going to try staining to see what it looks like.
Well, for me, it would be yours.
Alright, so he's gonna Navigator here with Whisper. Changes to a 2-bank.
This is awesome. The jumbo one. I love that. It's like freaking that magic.
Thoth, you sound like you need to. Yeah, we're good. Thoth, you sound like you need to fly against more Jump Masters, pal. It looks like Sabine's defender. Yeah, it does actually. That's funny. Sabine should get a defender. Alright, here's the shot from the shuttle. Mark's whipping out that turbo laser. Rolls it up. 2 hits, 2 focus. Spends the focus for 4. So I guess that's range 1. Here's the roll. Josh rolls 1. 3 shields off Miranda. Gets the target lock. Oh, that was range 3 Whisper. That makes more sense. Whisper's PS9. Switch to Skycam so we can actually see Mark's Whisper. Nobody wants to see Mark's Whisper. I'm glad more people are playing Imperial Aces. They're so good. People just need to keep flying them. So we're checking here if this is range 1. Looks like it was range 2. 1 hit.
We're getting these cabinets custom made.
1 evade. Dad joke? Did I miss a dad joke? We'll give you a dad joke. I don't know where it is. Oh, you want to see Mark's Whisper? I mean, you're going to see that no matter what, Morris.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's like the. Oh, here we go.
Josh taking the skies here.
So, the cups kind of sit like that, and you pull them out the bottom, right? But we can't find anything that'll like hold the cup.
So enthralled by Mark's play, he's just checking his text.
It's like a water tower cup, like, but I need to build it into the bottom of a cabinet. I've stumped everybody with this.
No one wants to see Mark's Whisper as a dad joke. Mark's careless whisper. I'm sorry, Mark, that whisper is just stupid. I'm going to have to let him know that, Eagle. Hey, Mark, just going to let you know, Eagle thinks your whisper is just stupid.
Just kind of. We should put his whisper card like 19 stacks high.
Put on like pegs on each corner. Yeah. Then like mount the shields on like bases. Just everything. Oh, did we stop the bets? Better stop the bets if we did not do that yet. There were 17 bets, 6,400 whoopee on the line. Mark's gonna fly over an asteroid next turn. So just for the record, the bets are 64% for Josh. So if Mark wins, that's a lot of people getting a lot of money. I mean, there were 17 bets. 29. Yeah. Yeah, so after last week, when we saw Jeannie fly his whisper over a rock and lose her, Mark's looking for a little deja vu, it seems. Oh, calling a TO.
Interesting rules question.
He's ionized with Boshek.
Boshek doesn't say reveal dial, it says ship activate.
He's trying to wonder if he can Boshek his own ship, I believe.
I'm just wondering how those interact. Because it's a weird thing.
You're the one that's ionized?
You don't get ionized.
Yeah, but it doesn't say active. When a ship you are touching.
When a ship you are touching activates.
You would roll, right?
And I just activate.
And he just activated.
Not you. on a ship you
I don't know what Mark's question is here.
you may look at its chosen maneuver.
The lambda is touching the defender. You don't have a one
You're not revealing a dial. You're not revealing a dial.
Oh, the lambda. Yeah, okay. So
It's a reveal dial.
Look at
yeah,
its
Thoth, you're
chosen
right.
maneuver. What are you
Don't
looking
have a
at?
maneuver.
You don't have a maneuver.
you're right. You guys are right.
Going
Chad is
on
correct.
space.
Mark is just trying to find loopholes.
If you do, the owner must rotate its dial, which you don't have.
Jer is gonna hand out a judge card right away.
It's a technicality.
I'm gonna go get my cards.
He's going to get his Judge Dredd cards. That's an infraction for Mark. Mark, are you prepared to cover the losses of your devoted followers?
What?
Are you prepared to cover the losses of your devoted followers?
Yes.
He has a contingency plan for you guys. He's gonna break into Mike's house, log into our streaming computer, and pay everybody out. All right, here we go.
Hi guys, I am around.
That is a thermal detonator.
Judge's badge.
Oh, is that the second thermal detonator? Oh, there's.
And he's going to enforce the law.
What did you blow up last time?
I have to be nice to you.
Pay more attention, you guys.
Yeah, Crit will have like this.
So this is gonna be a pretty big thermal here.
But yeah, he hits me for 2 and I rolled 2 eyeballs.
Use your focus.
We'll figure out what he. Oh, the Connor. Okay. Oh, right, because he did the ion. Duh. Logic is power, guys. All right.
But I did 2 damage to you when you knocked down the ship. Oh no, you recovered.
You didn't share the second part of my post. Just to clarify, I'm not one. I think he knows that, Morris. Wow, this Whisper might land on this rock. So we're definitely going to be playing Careless Whisper after this game. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Wait, no. You know what?
Do, do, do,
One
do, do.
One damage. One damage. It's not range 1.
God damn it, Thoth. You can have it.
No, it's range 1. You don't choose the ship. First of all, you also
So now Mark is
that before.
yelling at Josh about Josh trying to find loopholes with Sabine. 2 damage. Stress.
Josh trying to cheat.
No, I'm sorry. Gunner seems really powerful. She can't walk.
Oh, there we go.
So then he's gonna take
3 shields on it?
So it gets rid of the hit.
and then
No
take
shields.
a crit on
4 shields.
But crits don't do
1
anything
damage.
with shields, so you should
4 shields. So take 1. Okay. Yeah.
Fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. So Vessery's into a damage.
Oh yeah, they're beefy.
There we go.
and then
Was Mark 5-0 or 0-5? You know what, Morris? I'm starting to think maybe he's telling some tall tales.
you go back to moving. So I'm basically
Good job, guys. You guys are picking this up.
Drop my phone. Mark is Mark.
well, it's a lot like
Hey, Mark. Chat's wondering if you're 5-0 against the kids Mike was just teaching how to play. 4 damage here. Coming out of the HLC. I assume this is on Vessery. We're gonna get Mark to roll some green dice. Firing up the turbo laser. 2 blanks. He did. He did. We're just gonna put dead. Mark, this is the problem with Mark. He does really well at these lists, and then he goes up against his good pal Josh and loses all his confidence. Suddenly he is discouraged. Now he's gonna find a new list for the store championship.
No mercy. Trying to find loopholes. Judges scout. Bring down the law.
Very well. I'm going for Baroque here, so.
Mark was just trying to sabotage OG Killer. How's it going, Mike?
Good. I'm training 2 Padawans right now.
Yeah,
They've picked the game up scary quick.
teaching them how to fly defender. Well, they're kids.
So they came and they're like I want to fly the pancakes and he wants to fly Imperials. And so with their first game, they want to fly a 2400 and a 1300 against a defender, a bomber, and 2 TIE fighters. And so I've just got them flying naked ships basically.
We're probably going to do a rematch immediately after this one, so soon. But how many people bet on me?
Can't tell you the odds.
No, tell me. How many movies will bet on me?
Never tell
I
me.
can't. I doesn't say.
Well, it does.
Mark, I think you just need to fly better.
No, we're gonna have a rematch.
Look, you can have your rematch, but you cost these fine folks their whoopies, and you're just gonna have to live with that.
No, we're gonna have a rematch, and I want to cover their bets in the new one.
I mean, if you have the whoopies to cover their bets, it's possible, but I don't have the names of the people that bet on you. You should probably pay attention to the game, Mark. You can't give up yet. Oh my God, so many people.
Oh
just
God, he
so
put,
sad.
He did put Whisper on a rock. I haven't
Oh,
watched
yeah,
this game.
yeah.
I heard that All-Star Alistar won,
Yeah. So, do you remember what Genie did last week against you with his whisper?
and that Mark
Made fun of.
when Kesko what?
He literally did the exact same thing.
He barrel rolled and then soft two'd onto a rock.
He actually uncloaked behind a rock.
Oh.
Or something. Yeah. And then ended
Yeah,
up behind
yeah,
the rock. Yeah.
decloaked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Decloak.
But then he hard won through the rock and landed on it again. Morris bet on Mark. 2 focus, spends them. No damage. Chad is not happy. Mike's returning to his Padawans. Are they legal?
The movement stuff? No. Well, the range stuff is fine. Movement, no.
I'm just gonna go ahead and curse Mark's dice. Lone Wolf, he actually remembers it. 1 hit. There's an evade. Every game he's going to hit the rocks 1 more time than the last. Yeah. Look, that mustache is still out there. Pulling the strings. Morse actually bet on Josh. I'm sorry. Mark apologized. Mark, these people don't want your apologies. They just want your whoopies. Josh ready to go here. Dials are set. Oh no, he's thinking about Miranda. I hate to see Mark sad. Mark's always sad though, so we lost Josh. Both players really getting into the game here, leaning over. Did you just tell Mark I already declared him the winner, just get it done? I don't think it's a game either at all. You have Whisper. So Mark, this is pretty important. Morris said, I hate to see Mark sad, I just like giving him a hard time. And Thoth said, that pretty much perfectly encapsulate the X-Wing Junkies viewer experience. Mark's losing it. Here he comes. There you go, your mom's favorite. We'll put that in later.
I don't get sad. I get
All right, Miranda coming around. If you get the Whisper triple cluster bomb. If he triple cluster bombs his Whisper, he's not allowed his wooden Whisper cards. Here's the comeback. Mark just, he came in like the way he did and lost the ship, just so the game would be more intense. You guys would be on the edge of your seats. Josh using those beautiful R2-D2 target locks. You should, Josh, you should throw one of those in the dice tray real quick. Josh, chuck an R2-D2 in the dice tray. If you guys didn't see these target locks yesterday, we made R2-D2 target lock, C-3PO, Stormtrooper. One side says R2, the other side says D2. I believe we're going to be sending those out to some patrons as well. And Carl's almost ready to go. That microphone's not on, hold on. Okay, now you're good.
I said Carl looks majestic as fuck.
Yeah, those are frosted acrylic, and then we filled them in with paint.
Oh, the R2-D2.
I'm sorry, maybe you put the token down.
Everyone's digging the R2-D2, I must say.
Looks good.
Might be time to buy some frosted acrylic this weekend. Actually, produce some.
Mm-hmm.
Swag.
Here's a shot, HLC target locks. Spends a focus, 4 hits.
I forgot because Josh didn't give me a token. I stand in front of you.
There's the roll. I see one evade.
Yeah, no, I'm here. It is Mike.
That is Mike.
Hi. Hi, little potato. Get it out of your system. Just do it.
Douchhead?
Just another Canadian accent? What?
That was one evade out of Mark there.
I have a Canadian accent when I want to have a Canadian. That was like terrible.
Yeah, that was like Texan.
I can't even fake a Canadian
I got a
accent.
Canadian
I got
accent when I
I
want
just
a
have to say
Canadian
A at the end of everything. I have a Canadian accent. A.
So 1 damage through on Whisper here. This is not good for Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Oops.
Which way do I want to go here?
Oh, I just crop it whenever it moves now. Really like the look of Frosted Acrylic. Yeah, so do we.
On the mic, pun intended, makes you sound different than usual. Yeah, it's the pop filter, I think. Because normally in the evenings, I'm just in the area mic.
Thoth, we have Frosted Acrylic for Stormtroopers too.
And he's got my bass cranked.
The C-3PO is, you kind of sound like Grog there. I would like to rage.
I would like to rage.
That's pretty good.
I have 3PO tokens with me. I have 3PO tokens.
Oh, nice. Do you have the Stormtroopers?
I have Stormtroopers too, yeah.
Joby wants to hear you speak your native tongue. Italian.
Yeah, fuck her.
There's some C-3POs. And there's some Stormtroopers. And I think Mike wants to make some Millennium Falcons too. And I want to make some Boba Fett's.
Yeah, my Falcon idea is to do like, you know, like the circular vent on the Falcon.
The back of it.
Like have that as like the top-down view of the token. Have like the circular vent on one and have then all the panels kind of taper out to the other one.
I like how this went from like a pretty solid match of X-Wing, real commentary, and just devolved.
Then
into
I just like
this.
came on the mic and messed it all
No, it
up.
wasn't you.
Buy my shit.
What the hell was that?
He just died.
I think Mark just sneezed. But I think Mark just died. Here's a shot out of Whisper.
Oh, sound
looks like
congested, Mike. Yeah, it's because he's got my bass cranked.
3 hits. No, base is low.
What?
Yeah.
Give me my bass.
I can't. Too much static. 1 evade. 2 damage going
I'm
through.
gonna check in on my Padawans. I'm training them to beat Mark. My Padawans will beat Mark by next week.
Miranda regens the shield. Heavy laser cannon here. Yeah, that's. I wish I could have got that sneeze on camera, because Jesus Christ. 2 hits out of the HLC here.
Oh!
Blanks out.
Oh, Mark!
Mark. Oh, 1 evade. Whisper.
Don't play Vessery into Miranda.
So,
I forgot slams a maneuver because no other ship in the game gets it.
unfortunately, that's it. You concede? So 11 people won that contest, Mark. The 7 largest winners each won 778 whoopee.
Whenever we have the time to play, we'll play.
That's too bad. That's really too bad. Littlefoot is I don't know. I can't see now. Oh, I can. 4,000. No, wait, 2,300.
These so that I can check the regiments on it. I have a feeling that I can probably make them a little wider, so.
You don't have enough? Mark wants to give away his whoopies to the people that bet on him. Unfortunately, more whoopies were bet on Mark that game than Mark has whoopies.
On the bright side, 64% bet on Josh. So.
Don't worry, bet on me again. No one.
He says bet on him again.
You make your movies back.
Oh, I think they're having.
He guarantees that you will make your whoopies back if you bet on him this
So
time.
so
Miranda with 3 shields and
so they're running it back real quick here. We're gonna get a quick rematch.
this is a really bad matchup for you guys.
The crux of it though is also when I barely hit my own guy.
Man, Boshek was really good.
Miranda.
Boshek was really useful. Good thing he had
I
Boshek.
can smell the sarcasm through the microphone.
Now Solar Bear gets to go to work. Wow, what a depressing day for Solar Bear. Watch as Mark just get obliterated and then has to go to work. Can we bet on Josh again? So that contest, we're going to run this contest again, but it's not going to be max 500. Because that felt bad for everybody. No. You blew it, Mark. You just have to live with your decisions.
What's max bet this time?
100.
100 is max bet.
Standard game this time. Mark just had his whoopee giveaway, and now we're back to normal. I mean, that's clever. That's really clever. You bet 1 on Mark. If Mark wins and no one but you bet on Mark, you win everything. It's a good tactic. How can we win our rupees back now? Sorry, Jobu. Your first mistake was betting on Mark. I don't know if I've ever seen Mark beat Josh in my life. And I've lived a long time.
I have committed some dollars. I brought this gym to my family.
I thought it pays out based on how much you bet, and it splits the pot between how many people bet as well. We don't actually know. You can look it up if you just look up Revlo bot betting.
The bot is magical. Do not question the bot.
Yeah, it just works better than
Also,
the old bot.
how did we get to 14 dad jokes? Oh, look at Han Solo. No, turn 180. Do 180 on him. Oh, there's my Han Solo. I love that
Mike?
man over there in the blue shirt.
Mike?
Oh, I love him.
Mike, we were at 9 dad jokes before the first game ended.
That's impressive.
They were
This is a new record.
There were a lot of Z jokes.
Oh.
Can we get this shitty
I want to watch
Han
that game
Solo
back, actually.
off the camera?
When I looked over, I was like, oh my god, the Z-Storm's going to win.
Can I request that recording be deleted from the Jedi hologram?
So that's going to become our featured video. How not to fly Whisper. It's going to be a tutorial.
It wasn't Whisper, it was Vessery, and then Whisper
Oh, how not to fly in X-Wing.
Even Advanced Slam wasn't bullshit.
I will actually name that video "How Not to Fly Your Squad" in X-Wing the miniature game.
No, I want to play all mine. Yeah, so we need rocks. I'm going to go smoke up first crack.
What's up, Groggy? How's it going?
I'm trying to help you prep the tournament. One of 4 people.
By the way, Mike, I still say ditch the family. Here's the wife and kids.
Yeah, we actually have no idea how the bet works. All we know is you make more than you made with the old bot.
Yeah, I could have gone in there and won it. And then, like, Katie just got a new job yesterday, and they're like,
Want to come in Saturday from 8 to 12? And I'm like,
Mark is hiding now. I assume they'll stand up eventually. I like how you can see Whisper. I'll ask him in a second here.
yeah, so now we both work out in fucking...
Max bet's 100, Ronnie.
And we live here. So next year we're going to have to move.
Well, you want to move anyways, because your house.
Hey, Mark. Chat wants to know your opinion on Ghost with 2 TLTs
Oh, and accuracy corrector.
and accuracy corrector.
I think it's a perfectly fine
He
file.
disappeared.
Individuals that don't have any speed.
He disappeared off the camera.
I'm sorry.
This is the way the mark ends. Not with a bang, but god damn it, I'll give you it. Alright, here we go. Mark just said, does anyone have any crack? I just realized my microphone was like falling down. Now, I'm not sure why Mark is looking for crack. Maybe to do crack, but that was an interesting request in your local board game store. I wonder if those children learning X-Wing have any crack for you, Mark. Maybe you could go ask them. That'd be great. Between Mark asking for crack and Mike beating his kid.
Oh God, we brought that up on stream.
Oh yeah, we discussed it completely. We weren't sure if you beat your kid like time-wise or if you beat your kid emotionally.
This is on YouTube. This is terrible talk.
Yeah, but you don't actually beat your kid.
Did we actually explain the context behind this though?
No.
So
Hey, Scott.
What happened was, I'm trying to be a little more active. So what I said was that to work out in the morning at 5 a.m.
You beat your kid.
Jude wakes up at 6. So I have to wake up at 5 to beat him awake.
So wait.
That's how I said it.
So wait. So
I said it really bad.
So wait.
And it sounds bad, but I have to.
Hold on.
I have to get before he wakes up. I have to be
Beat him.
awake.
Before my son's awake.
I don't have to beat my child.
I
just
must
have
wake
to
up
wake up
before my son. Oh, so we thought you beat your son so he'd wake up.
No, that is not right at all.
I mean, that would probably work though.
I said I have to wake up before.
You have to beat your son.
I have to wake up.
I think a couple weeks ago you were beating your wife
I phrased
too.
it really badly, I admit.
Why were you beating your wife a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, I beat everybody apparently.
But I forget what the context of that was.
I think it all started when I started beating Mark.
Well, everyone beats Mark.
If that's the case, everyone is guilty.
I beat him all over.
Mike, I heard that beating your kids is commonplace in Italy.
Then one time, Mark beat me.
No, he's not having any of it, Jobu. It's okay, Thoth. If the police show up at Mike's door,
Exactly. Stop
He'll just
talking on
run.
a recorded medium. That's why I'm explaining the context behind this. It's terrible.
why is Whisper going ham again?
Bad phrasing.
You know what, Larian? We stopped questioning how Mark flies. Does Mark like getting beat? I don't think he does. He just can't stop the beatings.
I like beating Mark aggressively.
Josh just has his way with Mark, like weekly. And it's really
But he's very tender about it. Like he takes care of him when he beats him.
It's true, but it's starting to really take its... He like brings him up and then just crushes him back down. Just every week. It's like, here's some cool stuff I made for you, Mark. You really like those wooden Whisper cards. Now I'm going to kill you in the game of X-Wing.
Would you say that
in under 20 minutes?
Would it be fair to say that tonight Josh gave Mark wood and then beat him?
I'm not even going to touch that one.
Oh God, give him a card now. Give him his present now.
I'm getting messages now.
Let's be more than 20 minutes. It's like, oh God, give him his card now. Poor man, don't make him cry.
I just thought I'm gonna show up for like 2 weeks and you guys.
Some new toys for Josh to be Mark with, all made of wood, and they splinter.
But yeah, that's the real secret. When Mark starts handling these cards, they're just going to give him splinters.
Yeah, but then when he gets really mad, he can like snap him in half. He can snap his wood in half.
Not going to give it to you. Mike, the bar is really high for dad jokes today. You got to do better than that.
I said that Josh gave Mark wood and then beat him.
Look, I got a dad joke apparently. I'm not going to give you one though.
It's because I'm sounding like you today, apparently.
Apparently. It's only worth beating Mark over Whisper's Wood if it's Naughty Pine.
I've become a terrible master, and I've ditched my Padawans.
It's fine. They're integrated into the community now. They'll be okay.
Yeah.
I can't even see that far. That bomber looks like an interceptor.
Did Mark repaint his Defender?
Yeah, it's hideous.
It's like Sabine's Defender.
That's what someone said in chat earlier. 15 dad jokes, 3 more than this game will last in minutes. I mean, if it's anything like the last game, he's not wrong. Vessery's headed straight for the stash. I've had the stash on stream every game so far today. Oh, did Mark lower his whisper? You know Mark's getting serious when he
Oh my
lowered
God,
his
he
whisper.
did. Mark lowered whisper. It's actually a respectable height.
Maybe she'll actually be able to see where she's flying now.
I do like his approach here. I have a feeling he's going for dash.
Mark has a lot
There's
of like
no way he's gonna catch him. Maybe he's gonna hard turn in here to get Miranda. Maybe.
Josh. Yeah, that's a good one, Morris. You get one for that. Josh took his whisper down a peg. Here's an attack. Whisper into dash. Hit crit. 2 evades. 3 evades. And that is that. Forgot what I was gonna say. Must not have been important. Oh, I gotta give Miranda her bombs and shit back. Josh has actually remembered Lone Wolf at both games now, Mike. 1 evade. Whisper. Takes 3. Maybe Mark should fly a more tanky ship. Mike's just sitting here just in awe of this game.
Oh, I'm actually reading the list. I haven't read the list yet.
Oh.
I was like, he's running Rex back, and then I realized he's Ray.
No, that reminds me, actually. That reminds me, Mike, what I was going to say. I don't think Navigator is good on Whisper.
It's like a staple for Mark.
Mark has a lot of random cards he likes to run on ships. I think just because they're, like,
So
different.
you would do Callus instead?
Anything. But yes. Helps her survive, too. You know when you roll a blank
It's because he
or an eye?
had luck with Navigator when he was
Flying
doing
casual.
the funky bump.
I mean, he's also got Bowshot.
I think Navigator was really good when he had Strident to do the barrel roll before he moved,
I guess so.
but a little
lot
more
of
limited
cute
now.
decisions. But I mean, eventually I guess he'll figure one out that'll actually work well.
I'm gonna check on the Padawans. They look confused.
I've gone full.
Mike's going to check it out. Mark is changing the X-Wing model from... Yeah, Jobu, you're not wrong. I want to see a Bowshot go. Mustache. Let's see some stashes in chat. That's a damage, as Mustache does. The power of Carl right there. We were all flying pretty high before. I wonder if Mark did that on purpose. Probably not. Vessery's gonna barrel roll. Interesting, maybe looking to set up a block on Miranda while having a shot on dash. Looks like a range 2 though. Do 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 do. And he's gonna get that block. So maybe Mark turning over a new leaf here, realizing the error of his ways. Why is Mark using Bowshack? Just someone straight up asks. Potatosaurus. You know what, Potato? Are you even surprised at this point?
I believe he said Bowshack was game changing.
Yeah. We haven't seen the shuttle bump anything yet. Morris is torn between K-Wings or net decking Jump Masters. Either way, Morris, I don't think you can go wrong. Jumps are super fun. I love Jump Masters.
It felt real bad last night.
Unironically, I love Dengar.
I was thinking about it all day.
Like, Dengar's in my...
Oh, the battery died.
Dengar's in my top 3 favorite
Because
ships.
we stream on Wednesdays, right? So I kill the batteries and I forget to charge them. I get in the habit of charging them.
I hate K-Wings. But I fly Jump
Whoa,
Masters, so I
there's
can't
a
complain.
roll.
Those are red dice. This is normal. Blanks
2
out.
blank greens. It's 4 hits going in.
4 into Dashy, right? Mike, that's on Dash? Oh yeah, that was whisper shooting. Yeah. Obviously, she's PS9. That's pretty good. It's a good start for Mark here. Yeah, Morris, you and Mike like play the same list.
It's because like after the Carbonite Cup, we now share a bond.
No, but he used to fly Dengaroo when you flew Dengaroo. We'll fix that dice cam.
So
after
we
they're
were
done
like
rolling.
destined to meet at the Cup.
Yeah. So this is Miranda into Whisper.
All the evades.
Where's that fourth? Oh, that was just a regular shot. Not a TLT? Oh, Auto Blaster, right. Damn. Heavy laser cannon here. Spends the focus for 4.
Wait, Auto Blaster?
No. Yeah, that's why he shot the regular shot last turn.
Oh.
As long as he doesn't have 2 blanks, there's
Two evades.
Spends the focus. Spends the evade token
Focus
for 0.
evade.
Contest is running still? I'm pretty sure I stopped the contest. I'm 100% sure the contest has stopped. Yeah, the contest has stopped. I don't know. Bot's gone ham. That's really weird. I refreshed the page and it sent the stop, so I don't know what happened. So, oddly enough, the bets are about the same percentages as they were last time. A lot of people like the underdog. A lot of people have a soft spot in their hearts for Mark. Josh thinking it over hard here. I can't wait until I have to bet on Empire, even if it's bad for my blood pressure. That's clean. I wouldn't bet on Rebels either. Josh really thinking this over. Looks like I think Miranda is set. No, neither. He's just thinking over his options here. Like, explain to me how Boshek is good, Mark. Potato. What's up, Audio Weasel? So wait, Scott showed up in chat. He bet, and then he didn't say hi to me. I'm not happy with you, Scott. Audio Weasel, you just missed bets by about a turn and a half. Things just got really loud in here. The bet was an implied greeting. Yeah, you missed out, Audio Weasel. Mark, last round Mark blew about 4,000 of people's whoopies. No, that's not true. 2,300 I think it was on Mark. Got home from playing Armada. That's too bad. Just kidding. I've never actually played Armada. I can only pay for 1 game. Holy shit, it got really loud in here. Do I still have the suppression on the mic? I don't know if we do. That might help. No, we don't. All right, let me see if I can poke this a little bit. I don't know if it's making a difference. Let me know if that made any difference, guys. All right. So, Shuttle comes in. Cup the touch. Yeah, it's pretty nuts in here, so. Mike. Sorry, I'm yelling into the microphone now.
Michael, did you ask? Makes sense. It's all good.
All right. Yeah, Mark's actually kind of pulled this game back. Outside of almost losing Whisper. Oh yeah, thermal detonators exist. That's probably what Josh is thinking about here. Because it will hit dash as well. Holy moly, it is so loud in here. I don't know which way. Noise gate's so crazy. Alright, he's dropping it. YOLO. And he's gonna slam maybe onto the debris. Mark making sure he's not cheating. Yeah, dash moves first because he's well after the shuttle because he's invest because he's PS7. I think he may have bumped Vessery. Okay, Whisper now is gonna bump dash. It's kind of an awkward turn. If only Whisper had Boshek and not the shuttle. So 2 damage and a stress. I assume that damage is into Colonel Vessery. Heavy laser cannon into the shuttle. Lone Wolf. 4 damage. Shuttle should... Oh yeah, took it from a rock. Shield's down on the shuttle. Would have moved and dropped the clusters on the shuttle rather than slam. Yeah. Makes the next turn a little easier for dash. Although no both of Mark's aces are in a pretty good spot to just die. So, I think this wasn't a terrible maneuver either. And he does... Should, pull this side in, Josh. Josh? Pull the board in like where your elbow is. Like, turn it a bit. Or like, twist it. There you go. And then... Just pull it this way. And then... All right, like nothing happened.
How we doing?
Josh just almost flipped the table.
Lots of
people are hating on the shuttle from every angle.
You think you can get this shuttle into the donut hole and just sit there?
Mark has a soft spot for the shuttle. That's why it's there.
But he won't put Palp on the thing, really.
I know, he doesn't think that card's good anymore.
Imagine if he had Palp right now. Probably wouldn't be buying.
Mark's in chat right now reading all your hate, letting it flow through him. I think he's going to answer your questions. Something has to carry Boshek. I mean, a bomber?
He could put it on Whisper.
Yeah, that's true. But then Whisper has to bump. Mark's just trying to make things work, I think. Mark's currently on his phone watching the stream, trying to get a look at what Josh's dials are. He's flying with the wings up. I hate when wings are down. Mark says the shuttle's a great 21-point ship. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty fair. It's only 21 points. I mean, it could be Omega Leader.
21 point, 10 health, 3 natural.
You're not to convince me. I am a shuttle fan.
The only problem is you gotta actually make the shuttle do something when you're on stream to convince people, right?
Yeah, but it's how often do rocks get deployed?
Okay. 4K on defender, that's a white maneuver. He's gonna keep that stress token. Very interesting play. Imagine if he had Riot here. Would have been a green.
Would have been a green.
Possibly a change?
Would have moved after dash though. Wouldn't have made a difference though. Hera with a pair of E-wings. E-wings.
This is a great place for the shuttle. He's gonna have to do about. Oh, he can't even barrel. He's stuck there.
He's between a rock and a hard place.
I think he's actually between a shuttle and a defender.
And a rock.
And a rock. Is that an evade?
Morris is asking for a larger stress token.
Templates?
Morris, if you want, we could make a larger stress token. We have the power. So K1 with the hard 2. No one is surprised. Probably see another slam here. There it is. Mark generously moving that ship for Josh. What a nice guy. Mark is the bad boy of the Winnipeg X-Wing community. When he puts his ships down on the table, he puts on a pair of sunglasses. Alright, whisper in a dash.
That's what he needed.
Hit, crit. One evade, focus for 2. Just gonna take a shield.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Crit. What were the crits?
Yeah, I'll show you a good build with him like afterwards. I'll show
Damage
you one
cockpit.
You should like try out, just like proxy it. It's really good. It's a dash one. You'll like it.
So he's PS0. Pretty sure that was the damage token. I might have missed one. I couldn't count. 4 damage on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no, this is the shuttle.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Structural damage. 1 less agility. Josh not happy about that. So Mike, I called Mark the bad boy of the X-Wing community, right? Jobu says I'm right. He says Mark is a boy. And he is bad.
Is that the story?
Yeah, that's it. He's just bad.
He's bad.
No, I think he means he's just bad at X-Wing. I cannot wait for Jobu.
Jobu keeps running his mouth and he realizes I've got all his stuff still.
I cannot wait for Jobu to show up.
Have you guys played again on Vassal yet?
I think Jobu tabled Mark on Vassal.
Jobu didn't table me.
All right, JJ Brown tabled you. One day Jobu's gonna show up, Mike, and we're gonna laugh as he beats Mark's Whisper.
That's okay. He'll never beat us.
Is there it there? What is he even saying? It there for mid PS list. Anything other than this combo hates Boshek mind games and allowed me to change own dials in a pinch. Whatever you say, Mark.
Yes.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. The people showed up to see Boshek activate, and Mark's not delivering. I think that's why they're upset. Yeah, those kids are actually Jobu and JJ. Alright, defender's gonna scoot ahead here. Mark not afraid to not get that evade token.
Dash did die that round? Sorry,
Yeah, Dash is dead.
I dumped all my tokens, and I'm now having to like.
Why did you dump your tokens?
They were in the lid, and I closed my lid, and
It's too bad. Alright, so Miranda against the world here. Soft 2 at Whisper. Yeah, Jobu, we know. That's why they're still playing. Not like this, though. I mean, this isn't actually terrible. We'll see if this is actually a bump. Looks like it wasn't a bump. He's gonna drop these bombs. Oh yeah, thermal has been dropped. And this is gonna be clusters. There's one roll. Takes two. One from Sabine. There's a second roll. That's another. 2 damage total? 2 or 3? Oh.
One has to be for him. No, it's for him, yeah.
Everything that's on this Sabine is.
Sabine is going on to Whisper. Did I miss it? Did I? Okay, I must have missed something on Whisper. I think Whisper may have had 2 health. She's gonna hit the mine though. So she did have 2. And there's a hit. Boom. Oh boy, the salt's starting to come out of Mark. We're getting excited. We're getting excited, Mark. Mike.
Very excited.
He's looking upset. Here's the shot. 3 hits. Defender.
Gentlemen, I gotta take off. Everybody have a great week.
I should add a little
Takes 3.
pocket for this. Hey,
Are you gonna try and sleeve this?
shit. Like
Oh, yeah.
a little pocket right there.
Yeah.
He did Sabine Whisper, Jobu.
Oh, that's good.
I just had an extra damage on her by accident.
Huh?
How many rupees for the tray?
I don't know about whoopies. We have to figure out the actual dollar value first. I think we were talking about like, what do you say?
10, 15.
40 Canadian?
Well, that's not bad.
No,
For-
and
for
there would be
all
like
this?
magnetized lid as well.
With the templates?
No, just like the tray.
The tray.
Because the trays are normally like crazy. But I don't know.
Like it was $60 US to get this.
Yeah.
Well, how much are they to make?
That's what I figured out. That way,
We already figured it out.
yeah.
40 is a lot of
Yeah,
money.
yeah. Is it?
I think 40 with
I paid-
40 with the templates?
I mean, the looking
Maybe we can figure the templates out, yeah?
80.
That's a lot of, I would never pay that.
I'd pay 40 for a tray.
Just a tray?
30
I
US?
wouldn't.
30 US for a tray?
I'd rather just buy new templates. If it came with templates,
Wood templates?
yeah. Like if it came just like that?
You're a very generous person.
Just a kit.
No, I think I'm just frugal. Mike, what is your favorite condiment? If you say mayonnaise, I'm leaving.
I do love mayonnaise, but I'm actually really into relish at the moment.
That's almost as bad.
Mayo or relish?
Mayo is goddamn disgusting. I can't be friends with
Like
someone who loves
if
mayo
I get
that
a hot
much.
dog from Sev, ketchup, relish, mayo, and onion.
Mayonnaise is so gross. How do people eat mayonnaise?
I put mayonnaise on everything, man.
What are you doing, Mark? He's going to thermal you.
Chat later, guys,
Getting
about
cornered.
template. See you, Morris.
Bye, Morris.
Or yeah. Or is that let's chat later, you're hanging around, or let's like, you're heading out?
Oh.
Here comes the Cononet. Cononet is going to drop right onto the defender.
So that's another 2 damage.
The worst. I'm not putting these on YouTube because it's gonna be
No one thinks you actually beat your kid, Mike.
Don't bring it up again.
We know you love your kid very much. I can see it in his eyes. He just likes his mommy a little more, but we were all mama's boys at one point. So here's Whisper, 2 damage. Or defender, sorry. Into Miranda.
Oh, right.
Thoth paid 35 for his magnetized acrylic tray.
We're gonna get magnets, and then I think I'm gonna adjust the files a little bit as well. Just like,
Says the guy that just conned me right now.
I like it though. There's like the first.
You went behind me. You don't go behind Miranda. I didn't have much of an option.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Because otherwise you're the other one. No, I know me and Chad wanted to.
Yeah, you want to. Because I know chat.
Do I get an action this turn?
Because yeah, we go.
No action from Connor net. You don't get your action, Mark. Get angry, Mark.
You don't get an next turn.
And it's all so sweet as well. So it's like,
Mark asking if he gets his action this turn, even though Connor Knight hit him this turn. Because the ions activate next turn. He is not happy. You don't get your action, Mark. We might see another classic Mark rant coming up. I can feel the salt. You can see it in his face. You guys might witness rant number 2. First it was double TLT ghosted rant. Oh, now he's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed at Sabine right now. He's not happy. I heard an F-bomb. Josh is just eating this up. Token goes flying off his ship. He doesn't care. Checks range. No target lock. Going from pink to ruby. He's still mad. He's going off right now. Oh, look at that furrowed brow. Ronalicious jumping in the cam there. Sorry, I was on camera too, so we could just see Mark ranting.
Oh no.
I keep hitting the microphone with my headphones.
He has the curse. He always has the curse. The curse will follow.
Fortunately, Morris, we don't have a mic. We need to start miking up Mark for all his games with the lav
The
mic.
lav mic?
Yeah. Because we can mute it like on the fly. So. Uh-oh.
I love how the community just despises global effects, except for Sabine. Sabine's balanced. Sabine's fair. Nothing like.
He's angry.
It's just bad game design.
You know what I think? Guys, I think Mark just needs to fly better. Uh-oh, microphone's going down now. There we go, I fixed it.
Focus, take it.
Focus. Whoa, Auto Blaster.
So,
unblockable damage.
oh, he's still angry.
Unblockable damage is the worst.
Look at his furrowed brow.
Like I enjoy playing you, my friend, but rebel shenanigans are getting excessive.
So, Mike, the funny part about this, and Mark complaining about global effects, is I'm pretty sure for the longest time he played Palpatine in every list.
Palpatine is a single roll on a single effect for 8 points.
He's getting mad.
What's the range on an Auto Blaster?
No, it's not Auto Blaster. Sabine's the bullshit.
Sabine is bullshit, apparently.
So if you were to fly range 2 to 3, if someone was to fly range 2 to 3, you couldn't be Auto Blasted.
Now the kids are listening in. The kids are listening in, trying to figure out what is broken in this game.
Yeah. You don't want to fly range 1 on Miranda. Unless you're Dingo. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I missed Vessery.
No, they're not going on YouTube. This is like...
Because there's a lot of like domestic abuse.
There's domestic abuse. There's Mark getting his ass kicked.
Well, these games are all going on YouTube. There's no domestic
There's
abuse.
bullying.
There is bullying. Mark bullies everyone.
There is sexual content.
Well, that's because you always rub one out on stream.
Like I love you. I just don't like where the rebel design space is going.
Yeah,
Josh gave us all wood.
So, Mike, what do you think about what Morris says here? He says Josh is simply cheating by bringing the cards that are available to him.
So she's like, what?
You've been accused of cheating by bringing the cards that are available to you.
Available to everyone.
To everyone.
No, I'm saying rebels are a bad design space.
It's all good, Larian.
Did you snap? Yeah, no shots.
The salt is real.
The kid just said the salt is real. Now he's even chirping. He's gonna fit in well around here.
He's been here an hour and he's like,
Okay, you need to have the player camera
he's
on
calling
so
him
they can
out.
see I'm smiling while I'm saying this. Because otherwise I sound like
Mark wants you guys to see his smile. We can see Josh's smile. Josh just won people a lot of whoopies twice. Call it TO.
I felt really old with the Padawans
Well, you are old, Mike.
because he's like, I'm just gonna shoot this for the lulz, and I was like,
They're dank memers.
I feel old.
They're dank memers. Today, Trevor, who is the same age as us, said something to me, and he said, it's Wednesday, my dudes. I was like, Trevor, it's Thursday. He's like, no, don't you know the meme? I was like, no. I don't.
We're really getting old, aren't we? It's happening. That we're getting old. We're starting to kids are starting to say stuff we don't understand anymore.
Still lit, fam.
Exactly, that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Straight fire.
Word.
It always makes me think of that GIF of Steve Buscemi with the skateboard.
Wait, what?
The GIF, the animated GIF.
Wait.
The GIF.
Excuse me?
GIF. Of Steve Buscemi with a skateboard.
Okay, you can't pronounce
GIF. GIF. Mark's trying to chirp me, but...
The dream lives on in Echo.
Yeah, Mark, why don't you start flying Echo?
Yeah.
At least when Echo dies, you can't feel bad.
Auto blaster turret coming in from Miranda.
Damage. Throws the
2
card.
damage. No, 1 damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. Oh, he dropped the dice. Got it.
I have 2 shields back.
Oh, he has 2
2
shields.
shields on Miranda.
Came out of nowhere.
No, he's shaking it. He's done. He
No,
called
we
it.
won't. So this Miranda ended up with the same health as Whisper.
No, Miranda has 2 shields again.
Yeah. Oh, I put them on the wrong ship.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh, she has
No, yeah, we're good. No, Miranda has...
3 hull, 2 shield.
Miranda ended
3
up
hull,
with...
2 shield. 3
Yeah,
hull.
I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to pay the Joshes again.
Josh.
Oh, Mark.
It's done. He's smiling. Here comes Mark for the debrief.
Mark wants to come defend his honor, apparently. We're going to spin that camera around. All right, guys. Enjoy this.
Again, first of all, it's